Hi everyone, so I'm about to share some journals with you, and these are 3 eclectic style journals. They're traveller's notebook sizes. I've used kits from My Porch Prints, Tsunami Rolls, ARTYmaze, The Old Design Shop, Christy Art Designs. There's just quite a lot of different things that are going on in each of these. So the measurements, as I said, they're traveller's notebooks, so the measurements are 8 1/4 by length and 4 1/2 width. Each signature has not each signature, sorry, each journal has 1 signature, and they have 88 pages front and back. They will all be listed in my shop if you're interested. So let's start with this one here. I've used that paper from Melissa Francis, which is discontinued unfortunately, but I seem to have a whack of it. Like I said, I bought tons of it really cheap about 8 years ago, so just discovered it the other day whilst having a bit of a sort out, so I'm using that up. So the journals have 2 layers of cardstock, then the designer cardstock on top. I've made a topper, which I have got a video on how I made this type of topper. It's on my playlist called Let's Make. The image here is I think I found that via Pinterest, but I do know, I think that Tsunami Rose has these in one of her Vintage Lady collection kits. The words that I've used on them are from ARTYmaze, and I think they're a freebie. We've got fabric here, the corrugated card, the cheesecloth. The images have been sewn onto coffee dyed paper, which has been double layered, so it's nice and thick. We have eyelets and string as a closure. On the edges of some of the papers we have crocheted trim, and I've just put some charms which have been put on with bulb clips, is that what they're called? Bulb pins. And we've got a butterfly on each of them. Then these are Tim Holtz, I can't remember what they're called now, something charms, and that's me use them now. They're really sweet. And then here we have a little bee on there. So let's go through. I will try and do these very quickly. So the papers, the main papers here are from My Porch Prints. I've got papers also that I made pockets with from Journal Centric as well. We have tags which are from ARTYmaze. This is from Tsunami Rose, and they're quite similar in all the other ones. They're just dotted around a little bit differently, and some of the tags are obviously a little bit different. This I think might be Christy Art Designs or Cameo Shop or something like that. And then the Tiffany & Co tag. We have a doily, we have a paper bag, there is some Edith Holden, there is some dictionary pages, some vintage book pages. Oh, these are from Dreams Etc, and that's just paper clipped on, but this paper is from the Old Design Shop, and that's a freebie. So if you want to head over to the Old Design Shop, to the blog, you can find a lot of freebies on there. This is a freebie from ARTYmaze, and I've just topped that with some ribbon, the crocheted trim and the charm. There's lots of journal room, so I've made side pockets. These are very similar to the ones that I made. In fact, they're probably identical. In like the bases are identical to the ones that I made the other day. I'm just trying to use things up and trying to clear the deck a little bit. Some music paper. This is out of a book. It was like a vintage wedding idea book for like decorations and stuff like that, and there's some really lovely pictures in there. That book was actually gifted to me just before I got married, I got married 4 years ago, so it was probably about 4.5, 5 years ago now, from Ali Commons. She had sent me it because I was looking for ideas for like table decorations and things, and she said, well, once you've, she thought about me when she saw the book and sent it to me and said, once you've got some ideas out of it, you can turn it into a journal. So I'm kind of using them pages up slowly because they are really pretty. And I'm going to keep some of them for my I got myself a little golden book. It's the first one I've got, so I'm going to keep some of them for that, because I'm going to make a personal journal with the little golden book. So obviously I've got book pages here. This is the old design shop. We've got tags on here. This is tab fabrication from ARTYmaze and Tracy Fox. Little tag there. I can't remember who that's from actually. Crochet trim and the little dangle thing. Can't remember what they're called. Something charms, I think. Centre of the signature. This says creative. That one says magical. We've got inside them, we've got a big tag which has been stenciled, and then a library card and a tag. That's from ARTYmaze. That is from, I think, Christy Art Designs. Tag is just the same, I'm not going to pull that out. Another library card and another tag there, which is from ARTYmaze. And like I said, that's the centre of the signature, and I glued a page together there. Let's see if I can sort that out without ripping it. Oh, I hate doing this, just in case I do. Ooh. Well, I might do that off camera. So there is a page there. I'm scared in case I do that, and I don't want to rush it. 2 tags, which have just been paper clipped on. That's tag fabrication. And book pages, dictionary page. That's not supposed to be in there. That's the other side of Edith Holden. Paper bag. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I coffee dyed all these paper bags, and I've not trimmed the edges off of them so that it's a pocket. Silly me. I done loads the other day. Literally sorted out all my papers, coffee dyed loads of things, put things into groups and stuff like that so that I'm a little bit more organised. And that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to cut the ends. That's the old design shop, and that's a freebie, so you can find that on the blog. And image there from ARTYmaze. That's the other side of that canal floral. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Very summery, summer wedding. Little tuck there. Postcard from ARTYmaze. This is the antique papery. And I used just my ruler. I don't have one of them like the fancy rulers for tearing things. I just use my normal metal ruler and just tear it, and it gives it a bit of a raggedy edge. This is a freebie from ARTYmaze. And then here we have 2 tags. Tag fabrication. Couldn't get that out then. And that is from Dreams, etc. And I'm just checking now to see if I'll be framed. A bit late, isn't it? A little flip there with the Edith Holden. Like I said, paper bag. I'll have to trim them down. Doily, another pocket here, and it's filled with tags from ARTYmaze. This is Tsunami Rose, Christy Art Designs, and I think that's Christy Art Designs or Cameo Shop, one of the two. I can't remember. I've had them donkeys. I've had them years. And that is the back. So it has got a bit of a butterfly theme to it because of the pages. Right. I'll do a quick zip through this one. This paper, I can't remember where I got that from, but it was 12 by 12s, and they were all kind of like white and kind of minty green type florals and stuff, so I thought I'd use that. I've got another topper on here. Love this image, and it says memories. It's kind of got the same thing going on, so I'll do a quick flip. Same charms, only this one has got something different in the centre. It's got a little girl holding a little dog. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, isn't that pretty? Okay, so butterfly paper from My Porch Prints. Tags, it's the same kind of thing that's folded in half. I just don't want it to be a really long video. Paper bag, Edith Holden, book pages, dictionary page, little tag. Oh, just dropped a load of stuff. 2 tags here That's Tag Fabrication, and I think this is Christy Art Designs, the crocheted trim and the butterfly. These are all different in the books, aren't they? They're like, they kind of put me in mind of like script roll type things. Very pretty, very florally. ARTYmaze. They're called the Rose Journal cards. It's another page from that wedding book. Isn't that pretty? I think that's the top of, well, we'll see. It's either the top of a bouquet or the top of a flowers in a vase. And again, that side, another pretty image. More butterflies. It's the old design shop, Top Tuck, ARTYmaze, doily, paper bag, Edith Holden again, vintage book page, dictionary page, tag on here, Tag Fabrication, ARTYmaze, that's a freebie, that there. The centre of this, the two tags are the same like in the other ones, and they've got tags from ARTYmaze. The library cards with the little florals and the birdies, and they've all been backed. All the tags and journal cards have all been backed onto coffee dyed paper. This is obviously a Martha Stewart punch, and then my little kind of, what do you call that thing, little layered doobie my flips, I can't, my brain's gone dead, cluster, that's the word. Tag, that's ARTYmaze, that's a freebie. Little flip there, paper bag, which I need to trim that off. Can't believe I've done that. I think it was because I was mass doing things that I just like coffee dyeing, sorting things out. My son actually helped me do so much, sorting out all my book pages, tearing book pages out, sorting them into categories, sorting them into what's got, you know, images on it. Oh, that, isn't that beautiful? That's like the other side of them, the floral design. That is so pretty. That's gorgeous. And that again, that's another gorgeous piece. So pretty. Side tuck. This is Antique Paperie, ARTYmaze. Two tags on here. This is ARTYmaze. They're kind of like Franken tags. Can't remember the name of them, and I keep forgetting to go check. Little tag from Dreams Etc. Little flip there, you know, you could glue that, or yeah, you could glue it or staple it, put a ruffle on it, make it a pocket. You know, these journals are just like a really good base for you to, you know, have as a journal, and then just go kind of wild with all your own ideas and do like amazing things with all the talent you lovely ladies have. Little journal card there, little Tiffany & Co, and that is the back page of that one. So let's do this one very quickly. Again, this is the Melissa Francis paper, and that was, I used this one the other day, but I'd kind of used it lower down because it was a 12 by 12 and it didn't have this design at the top. So I decided to use it with this design instead. I've got another topper on here, the word Moments. This is just such a lovely picture. Eyelets and string as a closure. Same kind of layouts, just with the same kind of tags and stuff. And, you know, that's folded in half. You know, obviously you watched the first one, you'll know what that is. Little pocket. Love the designs. They're very kind of floral and grungy as well. Doily, paper bag, Edith Holden, book page, dictionary page, tags, paper clipped on, and it's that page there. Yeah, so me and my son, I think it was Thursday, we spent quite a few hours sorting out all my stuff because it was just so messy, and trying to sort out the books that I got, that I have, and, you know, pull out pages. We haven't even, oh, I need to add a little bit more glue there. I do. Right, so do that now, because we don't want that coming away. See, I don't even have the lid on that. I must have known. I don't even know where the lid is. I've made such a mess in here today. Oh, there's the lid. Oops, I did set it there. Alright, so I won't push that down in case it glues onto the other page. The bulb pin with the butterfly, another side tuck with the postcard from ARTYmaze, and this is antique papery. Look at the bike, lovely. I just like, you know, it's nice to just have like all these little bits in your journals because they're just so pretty. This kind of looks like a watercolor image that was in that book, that wedding book, and it's so pretty. And again, look at all them pretty colors, really summery, spring summery, like designs for weddings. So pretty. My Porch Prints, ARTYmaze, the old design shop. They're my go-tos, and I like using them. I like the looks they give, you know, to my eyes. Paper bag, Edith Holden, book page, dictionary page. Why is there nothing in that? I've got a paper clip on there and nothing in it. It's a bit strange. I do have actually bits somewhere. Let's see if I can find, sorry, I've just bumped something. Ah, there we go. I'll find a load of bits that was left over. So I'm just I'll pop that in there, and we'll pop that in there. Yeah, I think it's because I was working on 3 and I was kind of trying to do things like in a system, so I've clearly forgot. I don't know why there's a paper clip on there. I wouldn't have put a paper clip on if I didn't have anything in my hand to put on there. Bit strange, eh? That's got florals on it. Don't know if you can see that. But there we go. Some of this lovely pizza pan paper. Again, inside we've got 2 large tags stenciled, the pockets, the little clusters that I've made, and we've got library cards, tag from ARTYmaze. I will go through these and make sure I haven't doubled up on what I just put in there. I'll do that afterwards. Another tag, another library card, another tag there from ARTYmaze. Oops, there we go. Look, that came out lovely, didn't it? Not just the little dots, but the lines as well come out cool. ARTYmaze, Dreams, etc. Book pages, Edith Holden. I've still got to trim that. That and that. That's obviously tri-folded. Lined paper. The page from the wedding book. And the other side, like I said, it looks like a kind of watercolour picture. Here we just have ARTYmaze, antique papery, the little bee on the bulb pin, tag fabrication, I think that's Christy Art Designs, ARTYmaze, that's a freebie, flip, paper bag, doily, and inside there we've got a selection of tags, and that's folded in half. So that is the journals, so as it is. That is the back page. So that is all 3 of them, and like I said, I've mentioned everyone, and they will all be listed in my shop. I hope you're all having a great weekend. If you have any questions about these journals, then fire away. It would be nice if you left a comment anyway, whether you like them or not. A nice positive comment. Yes, any questions, just ask, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.